Oh, come on! Okay, yeah, that's enough of that. Yeah, pretty much. That's the first time I've ever gotten a copyright a video before it finished uploading. Like, I got the copyright thing before it finished uploading. It was lit. But it's fine, it's still up. How much has I video, so I don't need to crap. Yeah, let me prepare the Google. Yeah, let's see if this is updating. Frick. 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 Okay, there we go. Yes! Oh my god, finally. Jesus. That was unacceptable. I finally fixed that stupid typo that was in chapter 1. It's a fucking pain in the ass. You have to like you have to go into like the chapter manager where I post the chapter stuff, and you have to export it back into your fan fiction documents from there, and then you have to edit it from there, and then replace it with the edited version. But literally, since the beginning of this fanfiction, this has said it certainly holds the power Niku desires until today. Also, the most recent just the most recent, everything from 53 to 57 is just the most intense shit. I'm
not gonna lie, I just got back on making and
yeah? I did that on Epic Mafia Pro once and got away with it. I think you'll get away with it because, A, it's non-bet. Oh, fuck, you're right. Well, A, it's Niku. Anyways, also the chapter names are staying fucking, shittier. They started pretty bad, a journey through time, blood for the blood god, banishment. But, that's a good one, though. A session of domination. Even gods can bleed. Better call a dentist. Diners, Wiccans, and dives. Hang on. A Lost Souls Conquest. Dominus. The Pits of Crime. Before creation comes destruction. All the fucking Act 4 chapters, the worst ones. Yeah, before creation comes destruction, Attack on Potato, A Quest for Shards, Lights Out, Prophetic Danger, Playing Dirty, Till Death Do We Fight, Fruitless Labor, All Together Now, Really Intense, Consecutive Hairpin Turns, Clash of Gods, Breaking Point, and Say My Name. Okay, let's check out Breaking Point, because, this is where shit started to go, real south. Yeah, okay. Because in the previous chapter, the god of bullshit was slain. Oogly boogly.
Snoogly.
Can you talk about this?
It's a mess.
Hang on. Okay. Oh yeah, actually, I don't think I told you this, but I realized earlier in this act Error stars got killed like for a brief second by Hautastic Size or Hautastic Reborn before the God of Bullshit undid it. And I'm pretty sure that makes Hautastic the only character to ever kill error stars. Also, Jesus Christ, this. Also, Tyrell. This is like the best shit. Oh fuck, I'm on.
No, this is the fucking best shit. I have to show you this. I found
This is the
Because I know that guy from the fucking Garfield.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this. This is the This is the same guy who did El Grande Padre. Esto es el fin. Which I need to quote Esto es el fin at some point.
Whenever danger strikes, heroes
Oh yeah, he's like the big bad guy is SpongeBob in this episode. But I need to find Duracell because it's so fucking good. Yeah, Cell Dorado shows up, and then he enters his new form, Duracell.
What? You were sick.
Hang on.
No, it's bad weather. Why does it tell me say you were sick? It's
Tyrell.
It says sick. And there's a note saying that we can't get out of the car.
You know. Yeah. I don't even. Okay, yeah. Then this shit's going down at some point. Like Shaggy fuses with Gohan.
What? No. Wait, what Shaggy? Red Shaggy or normal Shaggy?
Shaggy says Red Shaggy was killed. This takes place after the Grande Padre.
It's different. No, it's not how it works. Michael, shut the fuck up. It's not about cold, it's about precipitation.
Anyways, like.
Fucking retard. Then why did they have school off and we didn't?
I don't know. Anyways, hang on. So back to the fic. What happened here? I know some Oh yeah. The God of Commandments accidentally ends up in front of Wiccan when he tries to teleport back into the realm. And he tries to snap Wiccan's neck, but Wiccan casually walks past the god's arm and grabs hold of his other hand before beginning to squeeze so strong that the very fabric of reality around Wiccan's hand distorts as his grip begins to slow. Not that many, because there was Flagnor, and then there was the God of Bullshit / because he's the same character as the God of Bullshit. Oh, that's cool. Other than that, I don't think there's any. But, get out of here, Wiccan says calmly, tightening his grasp even more. The God of Commandments tries to squirm free, but fails miserably since Wiccan is too powerful.
Don't forget about God.
That's not in this.
You excluded.
That was never in. That was a different fanfiction. Hang on. Be gone! Ah! Screams Wiccan, unleashing the full power of his Annihilate technique on the God of the Commandments. Hey, Runt, I'm still here, growls God Dominus, tired of being ignored. God Dominus tries to hit Wiccan once more, but realizes at the last moment that the scrawny, bald guy he's attacking isn't Wiccan at all, but is in fact Walt Disney wearing a Wiccan costume as an ironic joke. Dad! No! No! God Dominus shrieks, trying to grab his father before he's sucked into the Balloony ball pit. God Dominus lets out a roar of ruffian. Go to church! He curses at Wiccan. He slowly looks down to see that his otherwise flawless body has been pierced by Wiccan's fist. Dominus falls to his knees and Wiccan whispers in his ear. Destructo disc, Wiccan says quietly as he unleashes the plate of energy right inside of God Dominus' body, severing him in half vertically, 3D included. Multicolored blood spurts out from each half as they fall to the ground. Oh no. Hang on. Yeah. Wait. Multicolored blood spurts out from each half as they both fall to the ground, their colossal girth causing the entire supermassive planet to shake. Oh wait, dude, I think after that I can just draw it on Panspark. Should I?
Maybe you see using
That's just, Draco's like big bet. That was like part of the ride. I just remember because he made a thread that was like, I'm a vet now. Can Pasa say that? I don't think I should do that though, because like I don't do any games on a Panspark account, so it would be so fucking sketchy. Oh no. Hang on.
I just really don't want
If anyone who still fucking plays on draw sets, like who actually plays on draw sets and even like cares about Niku, that's kind of a problem. His 3D grows back its other half, but with inverted colors. Oogly. That is true. And
I mean, you see the hot thing right now?
What the fuck?
It gets worse.
Do they not realize that like that Jazza is like a person? Do they think it's just a fucking word that people say?
Yeah, that's why I kind of say it. That's why you have the same option of making
Neodom then demonstrates his god-defying powers by reverse snapping his fingers, turning Titan Niku back into regular Niku. Niku gets salty as usual because he has no idea what's going on, so he tries to punch Neodom. Neodom stands still and takes the hit, which causes Niku's entire arm to shatter like a Laffy Taffy as his jaw drops in shock. Everybody in the realm suddenly stops for a moment as a single slack echoes throughout time and space, the speaker of the mighty word remaining hidden. That was the end of this chapter. Alright, hang on. Your characters, I think, are technically dead. Like the ones who had escaping on the ship because they didn't get out of the realm before it was destroyed.
No, they did get out. Like,
Oh yeah, well, yeah, they didn't get into the new one because you have to like go through the like cooking ritual. I mean, to be fair, like Hartstein half-assed all of his figures. Like the box spits out a grilled cheese sandwich. Yeah. Niku walks away from the action and heads to the local thrift shop to try and get a new arm and maybe some vocal cords. The shopkeeper thanks Niku for his purchase and then swipes his hand in front of Niku's face and says, "Got your nose?" Niku laughs and replies, "Joke's on you, I don't have one." The shopkeeper causes Niku to magically grow a nose, but the nose is unable to stay on Niku, so it runs away. Niku thanks the shopkeeper and begins to walk away, only to bump into another person who has the same hat as him. Niku is somewhat shocked as well as slightly disgusted when he sees that this person has a Pickle Rick tattoo. Tell me who you are, Niku demands of the stranger, who turns. First of all, I see that person's level fucking 40 something.
Yeah, I know.
I thought he said Stoggis for a moment. Someone has walked on the moon and Mars?
I think the worst part is that I said and then the sun is like 3 degrees. Okay, Mars, maybe pass a rover on Mars. I would assume it agrees on the sun. You could do that.
No, he's like from the future where it's about to like die.
Even then, it's tough.
Awesome.
Red dwarf sun. There's no sun anymore. It's just the house.
Hang on. Meanwhile, from the woods appears Wolfpack, an intelligent group of wolves that use teamwork to their advantage. Nearby, the Blue Phoenix lands, and its pilot, Farian, steps out, his mohawk flowing in the wind. Farian grabs his star miner and begins harvesting precious obsidian from some of the wolves, since the black igneous rock is a currency on his home planet. Wolfpack turns into a wolf robot and tries to get the obsidian back, but it trips over a stick, and every single wolf falls into the same deep hole. In the distance, loud barking is heard, and everyone turns to see Whiteho ride in sideways on a leathery hound. Whiteho opens their bag containing...
It
was Whiteho. Yes! Containing the fragments... It was Whitney. That's what it was. Yeah, I know. I know what it is. That's why they wrote it on a leathery hound. Opens their bag containing the fragments of Wolf and uses the fragments to call forth Wrangler Jeans, Wrangler Jones, Wallace, Woodrow Wilson, Wombat, and Wade Wilson. Whiteho then grabs a special whistle which they blow. I should have Woodrow Wilson be Wade Wilson. Yeah, Whiteho then grabs a special whistle which they blow, sending out a hypnotic wave that draws in Mecha Niku, Sloppy, Lil Lat Jack, Judo Jeff, Chop Dude, Biggest Smoke, Trifecta Layson, Scott Baller, and Watasik Thighs. Whiteho then blows on the other side of the whistle, causing all of the people they summoned, including them, to fuse into one giant beast known as Here Comes the Waverhood. And then the rest of this fucking chapter is one post that you did. And I think you can tell by the first line what post it is.
Oh my god. The one where you runs the fucking Mexico behind all the fucking shit from the Mexican.
That's the part you remember?
I don't remember. I make shit up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh no, this is going in a bad road. I was gonna feed him a delightful Mexican Thanksgiving meal later! An audible crack can be heard from Freezy's back, even though he's spineless. That was so great. He grabs a Mexican army and the Mexican army and drops it on Golden Freezy. And they begin firing off all their strongest weapons. Tank rounds, carpet bombs, UAV, nukes, and meth are all used to attack Freezy. Yes. Who holds out his fingers and shoots thousands of lasers, destroying the entire army in a single barrage. While the soldiers are already dead but haven't realized it yet, Freezy grabs all of their hair and souls. The hair for his balding problem, and the souls to create high-quality hair wax. Yeah. Freezy drinks some Iglum, but accidentally overdoses, and everything is slowly drawn towards him. Freezy implodes into a blackest hole, which begins devastating all that is near it. George Longfister and Galvano try to run away, and just before they are sucked in, they are saved, as the blackest hole turns into a large 80-inch egg. Godbondo curiously picks up the egg and checks for any cracks, accidentally triggering the egg's defense mechanism. The egg slurps up all of Godbondo's sausage, turning him into normal Gorbondo. Gorbondo is not strong enough to resist the ultra-powerful pull of the egg as it absorbs him, and in his last moments he remembers that Pokecho, Ultra Sun, and Ultra Moon came out, and he should go buy it in the afterlife. As Gorbondo is assimilated, Gerslamfister tries to run farther, but the egg grabs hold of his Lom and sucks it out, turning him into the much slower Jiren-Fister. Jiren tries to punch the egg as a last resort, but the egg just sucks him right in and begins to wiggle. Cracks appear on top. I wanted to like quote the one line where it's like whatever it is when the egg's about to hatch. I wanted to put that, but I couldn't fucking think of it when I was writing it. Cracks appear on the top of the egg, and a large black liquid fist rips through, followed by another. The rest of the egg shatters open, and a large black figure stands in its place. It opens its face and speaks. Yeah. It has happened. All is complete. I have become what everybody on this planet, everybody in the realm, everybody in the singularity, the entire trifecta, everybody fears. I have ascended beyond the average dominator and become so much more. As I sat there ascending, stroking the walls of my shell, I realized that I had so much more potential. I knew of the lock, but the key was out of my reach. Until now, I have risen to levels never before seen, physically, spiritually, mentally, or astrally. My power remained concealed, held back behind masks of green, purple, and orange, forged in some of the deepest pits. I have run through the ages of the past and sprinted through the desolation of the future. I am the Alpha, the Beta, the Omega. Some may call me a liar, but I see myself as the only real truth in the world. I am what you see when your eyes are closed, what you hear when your ears are blocked, what you feel when disconnected from all. People of the world have lent me their power, and I have taken it with glee. None can stop what has no end, but none can begin what cannot be. Who am I? What a silly question to ask. You know who I am. I am the might of the strongest, the wisdom of the eldest, the ferocity of the savages. I am seasoned lightly with a fine sprinkling of salt, no pepper for this bad boy. I may look like a dominator now, but I have ascended beyond that and can go even further. No prison can hold me back, for I am the unstoppable force, and there is no immovable object. You all have been but fools, pawns in this great game of chess. You are all too obsessed with your sinful duties to recognize what lay before you, and for this you shall be punished. The barrel awaits, and the pits of Tartarus beckon. I am imbued with the power of the moon and the sun. The planets and stars have aligned, and I was smothered by their magnificence. I am darkness. I am fear. I am obsidian. I literally fucking copy-pasted the quote and edited it to be like obsidian.
The fucking fans start like changing for except cross-section means
You still need to do that with the dying star. I don't want to. First of all, also, I like that basically the very next thing that happens after Obsidian goes on that rant is Farian drinks him. Like, fucking immediately after he does the rant.
My wife seems fucking. Yeah, I'm not even comment on the fucking this. The butter.
Yeah, we're not gonna comment.
This is impaired.
How the fuck did it get back to Jazza though? Oh. I should demand that everyone who flagged this game, except for panel's sake, should be banned. Oh!
I don't post on this. I only have 14 posts on
I swear to fucking God, this is Morris.
Who's that you? That one really salty guy that just started like, this is ass. I hate you. Say the goddamn thing, stop complaining. I'm like, Nichols, that you? Because this is the things he hates, right? And he says just about everything.
Oh, I fucking wish the ISO patch was unbanned.
I had more followers.
That's true. Yeah, I had 16,000.
I just did what everyone stopped posting. I'm actually kind of scared because
Did it on soft.
I did do it on phone. I used the thumb to accumulate like coins. But still, Nicky.
Would they let you get coins for making forward posts? Instantly. Get to 100 million posts!
Serious.
Oh,
Don't
no.
go to that thread. It's worse than stupid. There's some fucking weird ass weird shit. So yeah, just don't even try.
Yeah, okay. I like how nobody ever, like, everyone fucking, like, gets on, like, you and me if we make a ton of tries. Like, people like Glitch Raptor and shit. They make all those, like, stupid fucking random... They make all these random fucking threads out of nowhere, and nobody ever calls them out. I know. I'm just gonna scroll past it.
Holy cow.
Oh no.
Because my thread got deleted. And I didn't even do anything wrong. It got blocked.
Googly. Oh, there's that.
It was when the public read was blocking everything.
Yeah.
And just locked mine too. I'm wondering, does Reed like individually code in a block for every single time? I'm wondering, is Reed fucking code in every time that someone after any block requires to get banned? Or does he have some custom buttons that he has to use off of I'm sure it's so
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I'm like, what is this ban? Oh.
Oh boy. They tried. They failed. They didn't get very far. Come on in. Feel free to do some. That's like the fucking theme of the seventh act or the second Cosmic Realm. Nah, man. Nah, man. Shouters, but this whole like place is like food themed. Like this whole realm, which is why there are two characters named Popsicle and Buttermilk among my like main characters. Don't mind Kylonia's Star. I'm desperately trying to get someone to fight. I am so obviously forcing like Kylonia's Jar wherever I can. I'm desperately trying to get. I tried to get a Lily to interact with him. That's how desperately I want Lily to interact with him. I think she just like fucking didn't understand that he existed. If he didn't. Awesome. Alright, this is Kylonia's Jar.
Just have fucking simple chowder with a fucking food fight or whatever shit it was. Like,
Actually, this is Blast Raz.
whatever it was.
Yeah. He's a Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan.
He's a Super Saiyan.
I'm gonna introduce a Super Saiyan.
Z-Core?
Is that really what he turned into? Super Saiyan. Oh god, you're kidding me. Oh, this doesn't even make good cards.
God, where's the part where he's a fucking...
This thumbnail right now is actually what else is right.
Oh no. Come on, where's the part where he... I know there's something about him going like fucking Super Saiyan Devil or some shit instead of Super Saiyan God. I know that's a thing. Oh wait, dude, also I'd like to say fucking like Astral Domination basically predicted this because so they entered like the form where their hair is white and shit, and then they got killed, but then they came back in a green form. That's literally, he entered his white form and was like able to match Dominus's power, but then Dominus he destroyed the rubble he was hiding in, and he just showed up again, just green. You know, the use.
Well, fucking El Hermano doesn't have a giant ass head anymore.
It's a complication of being dead. Part of it got cut off. His head was as big as space was low. I'm pretty sure his head was actually big. Yeah, man, this is where I am in like the cringe direction bit in terms of writing. I'm on this post. Well, I'm technically on this post, but fuck that. Wait, do I just fucking realize who are the main two characters in this franchise that notably have one gigantic arm and one normal arm? I was gonna say fucking Dominus and Damasu, but okay.
I can show you. It's fucking disgusting. Like, this is the...
No, that's not a normal sized arm. I would say about this level of shit. So the only two characters, the only two that are coming to mind immediately that have this sort of thing going on in Fred are Dominus and Damaku. Both of which have I can do that with Rita, just having a state at the last minute.
Oh yeah, just so you know, this guy does have normal. His fucking left arm is normal size. He's just that huge that looks small.
Yeah, that's what I can do. I have Tom escape to confirm that he lived. But say like he's hiding away, like.
This is why you don't jerk off. See, his
I thought it was the other way around.
He's just a gigantic person with a normal sized arm, but his other arm is
He's a Super Saiyan. Googly.
kind of radiation. There's a whole freaking army of people.
Yeah, it's intense. Like you should somehow join in the thread and like do some. You're asking for this. Every post I make is just can't wait to count out your coin. And shit like that. Like thought I heard something.
Never actually.
Is someone there? Must be seeing things.
Where is there? Arrow to the knee.
White run guard.
That's just too obvious. You can't arrow to the knee.
White run guard should be the thing, and I'd be a lot warmer. Eat. Like cow.
Well, you can't just sleep all the time. You gotta use them.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, this is why I had so many dead off.
Like, who else is gonna do Spark Show Unifier? I've said too much. SQSL.